Hey guys, what's up? It's Fly, and today we're going to be doing out of the map spots on Encore. So I'm going to have two parts to this video just because of how many spots there are on this map. So I'm going to need two videos to fit it all in. So for this first spot, you're just going to run over here and go through the bathroom. And you're going to hop up on this bench. So be careful, make sure that you don't go in the corner, you don't go in the bathroom, you're on this bench. Otherwise it's not going to work. And you're going to switch teams 5 times. And once you switch teams 5 times, it'll put you on this barrier. You're just going to run out kind of on the left side and it will pop you out of the building. And you'll be fully out of the map. And so there's a few spots you can go from out of the map. So the first one is off this ledge right here. So you can just go off this ledge, go for a 720. The death barrier is somewhat higher than that water, so you can basically only 720 it. Or you can go from down here where I'm standing right now, but it's still a nice shot. Pretty sick to go for. If you are going to go for the shot, I would definitely recommend going for the one I just hit right there on the higher ledge, but you know, do whatever you want. So for this next spot, you're just going to be running all the way around this, I guess the stadium, or whatever you want to call it, just around the outside of it. Make sure you don't go too far to the right, kind of stick towards the stadium, because if you go too far to the right, there's kind of death barriers and fall-offs and all that stuff, so you might die and that would suck. So you're going to go over here, and there's going to be these kind of stone pillars, or whatever you want to call them. You can't get on this one right here, but all the other ones you can get on. So just go up to this one, do 3 team switches, and then you can just set your tack up here. You can go for a nice little 720. I kind of failed jumping off, but still a nice shot to go for. You can also jump to the other ones. I missed, but you can jump from that one to the other one, and you can trick shot off this one. But my favorite one is the one to the very right, because you can go for a suey into the water and have the bots over there, so it's really nice. You can also jump between all 3 of them back and forth, so just go ahead and do that if you need to. So here's a quick little shot. Looks pretty clean. You can only 720 it and you can't wallbang the concrete, but you can hit a really nice shot right over it. So for this next spot, we're going to be back inside the map, and you're just going to go over here and you're going to go in this corner by these plants, and you're going to switch 4 times. And once you switch 4 times, you're going to be put up on this kind of little barrier. Make sure you stay like right over that line. If you go too far to the left right there, you're going to fall through and die. So right here's a pretty nice spot. You can have the bots over there, hit a nice little clean shot. One thing that does suck with this spot is you're not really going to die right as you fall, so you can either do a team switch to get back up, or there's a little suey spot I'll show you in a bit. So yeah, it's clean. You can 720, maybe 1080. You might hit ground a little bit, but definitely a nice shot to go for. You can also hop over on this thing, I don't even know what to call it, and go for a nice shot up there. And also you can wallbang this thing right here, so that would look really clean if you hit that. Just a nice wallbang. You can put the bots pretty far back. So next, this little spot, you're just going to switch 2 times. It'll put you up on this little metal bar. This is just so you can do more spins, and you can actually hit that 1080 from up here. Again, you can wallbang that thing. It's really nice looking. So if you're going to be going from up here, I'd definitely go from that bar. You can also jump to this part and go off there too. So overall, there's just a lot of spots in this area. There's even more I'll show you, but definitely a nice area to be in. Here's a quick little sick wallbang. Looks really nice, especially at the wallbang. And so the next spot is going to be kind of over by this, I don't know what you call it, these seats or whatever. Or no, my bad. Yeah, the seats, whatever, my bad. But you're going to go over here and you're going to switch 4 times. It looks like I switched 5 times, but I only did 4 times. And you'll get up on this little, I don't even know what the hell you want to call it, but you'll get on this thing. You can go for a 720. I wouldn't use this spot because your head kind of gets blocked when you jump off, so it kind of blocks you and makes it hard to trick shot. But if you switch 5 times, so 1 extra time, it'll put you up on this thing. You can set your tack, and this is a really sweet spot. I would definitely go over to the right side because you have more room. And what you can do from this spot, you can go for a suey if you jump right there. Make sure you don't jump too far away from the ledge, otherwise you'll hit ground. But you can hit a suey, you can hit it through the bleachers, you can hit from under the map. It's all wall bangable, so that's really sick. And also, say you're trick shotting up top on there, and you go for a shot and you fall and you don't die. You can just run right over here, and then you can go for a quick suey and go for like a 720 under the map wallbang. So that's a really cool thing to do. Also, you can run up on the very left side of these seats, and it'll let you go up them, so you can get some more spins in. So here's a nice little shot. I don't know if I hit. I think I just hit through the bleachers. I don't think I hit from under the map, but we did test it out. It is possible to hit from under the map. Just make sure you have the health on low and have FMJ, and you'll definitely be able to hit some sick wall bangs. So this next spot, we're going to be back up here, and if you happen to fall off that thing, you can just switch 4 times and get right back up if you need to. So now you're just going to go right over here and switch 2 times. It's going to put you on this, I don't even know what the hell to call it. Half the things on this friggin' map I don't even know what to call, but get on this thing, you're going to go over here, and it won't let you move, so you're going to crouch, and then it won't let you go further, so you're going to lie down and wiggle out. So now you'll be in here. One thing that sucks about this spot is you can't jump over here to the left side, but you can jump off this side right here. So another thing that sucks, it kind of, see how I'm getting blocked when I'm jumping right there? So if you are going for this shot, I would back up and then jump so you don't get blocked jumping off. And you can also drop down here, but you're just going to get stuck. So this spot is another spot where you're either going to need like explosives or to team switch to get back up on your tack. So it's a nice little spot, probably a 1080 if you jump right, but definitely a clean looking spot. I haven't really seen anyone go for this. I don't know if I found it or not. I'm not going to try to claim anything, but really cool shot from backstage on the in the stadium type thing. I don't even know what the hell you call it, but you can also kind of, if you want to go back over where I was earlier, you can get back out. You just have to kind of go on the left side. I'm failing right here, but just get up like that, and then you're gonna turn right, and then you'll be able to lie down, and then you can just wiggle back out to where you were before. So that's a cool little trick if you need to get out of it. So for the next spot, you're going to be going over here, and I just don't even know what to call these things, but this thing, you know, I'm talking about those white little wavy things. You're just going to switch 6 times. Make sure you're kind of closer to the building when you do it, and it'll put you up right here on this thing. And this, again, it'll block your head when you try to jump, so if you scoot down more, you'll be able to jump a little more. It's a nice little spot. If you're going to go for this, I'd definitely put the bots further back so you can get some more distance, but definitely a clean little shot. So for the next spot, you're just going to drop back down. I didn't bring my tack with me, but drop back down, and I think I switched back to grab my tack. Yeah, but drop down, go up against the building, jump up on this little blue tarp or whatever you want to call it, and then you're going to switch 5 times. If 5 times doesn't get you up, do 6 times, but I'm pretty sure you can do it with 5. So you'll land right here. Don't fall too much forward or you'll fall through, so just try to land right on the edge, and it'll land you right up here. You can go for a nice 1080. You can also, and this is the better version in my opinion, you can either, one, jump onto this side over here, and you can just scoot down this thing as far as you want. But you can go for a suey from here, or I kind of failed the suey, but that is wall bangable right there. I'll show you right here. It is wall bangable right here, and it is wall bangable from under the map. So that makes it so you can go for a really nice suey. So the best way to hit this, honestly, is just to jump back right like this, and then you can either hit it like that, or you can go and hit it from under the map. So it's a really nice looking shot. And that's about it for part 1, guys. I'll have part 2 of Encore uploaded tomorrow, so be looking for that. If you guys enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.
I don't have evolution. I don't have.
I would definitely let a girl pee in my mouth.
I don't have the studio.